Welcome to qualification match number 25. As you know, we are in our autonomous period. Red Alliance side is seeing a lot of human player action trying to get those fuel into the hub, but they brought their score up to 12 to the Blue Alliance's 2. Blue Alliance has plenty of time for their human players to get a couple in before the time expires. They're launching one after another, but none of them were able to land. Looks like the Blue Alliance is going to get the opportunity to use that hub first. They're going to get the first scoring period, and the Red Alliance is going to have some time to collect some fuel and get ready for their turn. Chain Links over here collecting some fuel from the center neutral zone. They're going to shuttle it back over to their side of the field so that they're ready once it is their scoring period. The Blue Alliance, 10-4-23, that's CB Tech lined up and getting ready to launch some fuel into the air and going to land that into their hub. Their alliance partners, 8896, Wolf Tech Robotics, feeding some fuel over to the human players so the human players can assist. 2147, that's Chuck lining up for some fuel hub scoring action. We'll see if they're able to get their flywheels working in time, but we did go ahead and transfer back to the red side of the field. Red Alliance, 41 points. The Blue Alliance is 13. Saw a couple of game pieces up in the air, courtesy of Chain Links. That's 82-48, a few more. Those are all going in, no problem whatsoever. 10-4-16, Radical Raccoons adding to that scoring effort as well. As we hand it back over to the blue side of the field, the human players are contributing as much as they can. 21-47, Chuck also still unable to get any of that fuel out of their mechanism and into the hub. But their alliance partners aren't letting them down. 10-4-23, CB Tech loaded a couple in during that period, but we hand it back over to the red side of the field where Chain Links has already delivered a few, bringing their score up to 61 with 45 seconds remaining. Their alliance partners also getting some up into the air and landing them in, courtesy of the Radical Raccoons. A couple of those making it and bringing their score up to 89 as we head into our end game zone. Both hubs are now active, so the Blue Alliance human players have time to bring that score up a couple of points before the time expires. 97 points on the red side of the field. If they get just a couple more, they're going to get that one ranking point. They need 3 more game pieces. Chain Links looks like they've got them in the air, and those are going to get scored 100 points on that side. Next scoring threshold for them is 360, but I think we're going to run out of time here. So we got 5 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance, 32 points. We'll see if any last ones get scored here to Red Alliance, 120. We'll get those scores finalized to be right back with you. Qualification match number 25. Just a moment. Your scores are finalized, and the Red Alliance takes the win with a final score of 120 points. The Blue Alliance is 33, no changes there. But the Red Alliance does walk away with 4 of those ranking points. All 3 of their alliance members moving their way up in the ranking. Chain Links up to number 10 position. Blue Alliance, a little bit of change on that side. The CB Tech dropping down to number 12. We'll see all these teams out here again in just a few matches.